August the 2nd, 1100. A quiet morning in the royal hunting grounds of the New Forest, England. King William II, also known as William Rufus, mounts his horse and sets off into the trees, bow in hand, surrounded by a few close companions. By evening, the king would be dead, and the Tower of London would be breached for the first time in its history. This is not the version of English history taught in schools, but it did happen, and the mystery around it still echoes 900 years later. William II was the son of William the Conqueror. Arrogant, defiant, and often at odds with the church, he ruled with iron and indulgence. Many nobles hated him. So when an arrow pierced his chest on that fateful August afternoon, no one was truly surprised, except perhaps by how convenient the timing was. The shot came from Walter Tyrrell, one of William's own noblemen, but instead of being arrested, Tyrrell vanished into the woods and was never punished. Historians have debated for centuries. Was it a hunting accident or an assassination? But the real twist came not in the forest, but in the capital. Just hours after William's body was found, his younger brother Henry raced to Winchester to seize the royal treasury. He then made a beeline for the Tower of London, the seat of royal power. At the time, the tower wasn't yet the massive fortress we know today, but it was still heavily guarded and protected by loyalists of the crown. Henry breached it. There are no detailed records of how. Some say he used force. Others suggest bribes or hidden allies inside. But by the end of that day, August 2nd, 1100, Henry had control of the tower, the treasury, and within days the crown. He crowned himself Henry I just 3 days later. So what happened on August 2nd wasn't just a royal death, it was a silent coup, an inside job, a swift, ruthless power grab that rewrote the future of England. William's killer was never prosecuted. Henry ruled for 35 years, and the Tower of London, breached that day, would go on to become the most infamous fortress and prison in British history. A moment in time that changed the course of a kingdom, and almost no one talks about it.